Alien recovery claims explode again. CIA-linked scientist says the U.S. found 4 types of extraterrestrial life. Pentagon UFO file release fuels new firestorm. New claims about recovered alien life forms are exploding across the UFO disclosure movement after Dr. Hal Puthoff, a CIA-funded researcher and former advisor to the Pentagon-linked AAWSAP program, claimed the United States has allegedly recovered remains tied to 4 separate types of extraterrestrial beings. Puthoff made the comments during a UFO roundtable on Steve Bartlett's The Diary of a CEO podcast, alongside the Age of Disclosure director Dan Farah, and one quote instantly grabbed attention. Quote, "People who have been involved in recoveries have said there are at least 4 types, 4 separate types," Puthoff said. He then added, "Now, I have not had direct access to that, but I believe the people who I talked to. 4 separate types of life." According to reporting by the New York Post, former AAWSAP scientist Dr. Eric Davis had previously discussed alleged species connected to supposed UFO crash recoveries, including Nordics, Greys, reptilians, and insectoids. The Greys are often described as small, hairless beings with massive black eyes, while reptilians are portrayed as lizard-like humanoids. Insectoids are said to resemble praying mantisons, and Nordics are believed to look the most human. Author Kent Heckenlively told Fox News Digital that UFO researchers have long discussed multiple alleged alien forms. Quote, "Depending upon the UFO researchers that I have talked to, they talk about there being many variations on those 4 forms," Heckenlively said. He added, "So yes, there are claims that there were many different species visiting us." Puthoff also made another striking claim during the podcast discussion. Quote, "Given the level of quality of their technology, if they didn't want to be seen, we wouldn't be seeing them. So it seems like there's evidence that for whatever reason, they're wanting to be seen." The renewed alien recovery debate comes as President Trump's administration continues pushing for greater transparency surrounding UAP investigations, with another batch of Pentagon UFO documents released on Friday.
The mystery in America's skies just got deeper. The U.S. Department of Defense has released another batch of what it describes as unclassified UFO material, adding fresh fuel to one of the biggest conspiracy storms in the country. The newly released military footage, made public on May 23, shows multiple unidentified flying objects tearing across the sky at shocking speeds, darting in and out of frame before vanishing from sight. And once again, nobody seems able to fully explain what's being seen. The black and white clips look straight out of a spy thriller. In one sequence, an unidentified object suddenly blasts across the screen, so fast it disappears almost instantly. Another video appears to show a craft making strange aerial maneuvers that many online claim do not resemble normal aircraft movement. Then, the footage gets even stranger. Several military recordings appear to capture multiple unidentified objects moving through restricted airspace, with some clips showing the mysterious shapes repeatedly entering and exiting the camera frame as military tracking systems struggle to lock onto them. The Pentagon has not identified the objects shown in the footage, and officials have continued using the now familiar phrase, unidentified aerial phenomena. But online, people are calling them exactly what they think they are, UFOs. The latest release comes just weeks after the Trump administration pushed out the first round of UFO clips on May 8th, saying the move was part of a broader effort toward transparency. That earlier footage immediately exploded across social media, reopening decades-old questions about what the U.S. government really knows about unexplained objects in American airspace. Now, with even more military footage entering the public domain, the speculation machine is spinning out of control all over again. For now, the Pentagon says the footage is simply part of ongoing transparency efforts. But online, many Americans are no longer buying simple explanations, because every time another shadowy object flashes across those military screens, the same chilling question comes roaring back into the conversation. What exactly is flying above us? A chilling new batch of Pentagon UFO files has revealed a bizarre encounter that reportedly left a senior U.S. intelligence official completely speechless. According to documents released Friday, the official was aboard a military helicopter investigating reports of loud thuds and mysterious aerial activity near a sensitive U.S. military facility back in late 2025. But what happened next sounded straight out of a sci-fi film. The crew suddenly spotted a strange object flying directly toward their helicopter, coming within just 10 feet of the aircraft before splitting into two smaller objects and vanishing at high speed. Fighter jets were deployed to identify the objects. Moments later, quote, countless orange orbs appeared swarming in all directions across the mountainside and were witnessed by the crew. The official described the objects as oval-shaped, glowing orange with white or yellow centers and emitting light in every direction. Then things became even stranger. Two massive orbs suddenly appeared completely stationary, hovering just above the helicopter's rotor disc. Seconds later, two more appeared, forming what the official described as a giant T-shape in the sky. The glowing objects reportedly stayed frozen in place for nearly 15 seconds before dimming one by one in reverse order and disappearing into the darkness. Fighter jets were immediately deployed to identify the mysterious objects, but according to the report, the same glowing orbs appeared to start, quote, chasing the fighter jets. The intelligence official later admitted the entire crew was left virtually speechless after the encounter. And that wasn't the only jaw-dropping reveal hidden inside the Pentagon's latest UFO document dump. Also included was explosive footage that many online are now interpreting as the U.S. Air Force literally shooting a UFO out of the sky. The newly surfaced military video reportedly dates back to February 2023 over Lake Huron. In the footage, an unidentified aerial object can be seen through the targeting scope of an F-16 fighter jet. As the aircraft closes in, the mysterious object suddenly grows larger inside the frame, and then within seconds it's destroyed mid-air.